Made national headlines. Sunday will mark 2 years since Suzanne Morphew went missing. She went on a bike ride in 2020 and never came home.
And her body was never found. Now, her husband, Barry Morphew, was arrested for her murder, but then charges were dropped last month.
Now we're hearing from Barry and his daughters for the first time.
We've been silent for a long time, and we've decided that we finally want to break the silence.
The family of Suzanne Morphew is sitting down for an interview for the first time since the murder charges against Barry Morphew were dropped.
It's been an emotional roller coaster, but we feel like we can finally take our first steps in healing, which is a blessing. And yeah, we just know our dad better than anyone else, and we know he was not involved in our mom's disappearance.
Mallory and Macy Morphew standing by their father, who investigators believe was responsible for their mother's disappearance 2 years ago. The three seen walking out of court arm in arm just moments after the charges against him were dropped.
We want to heal. We feel like we haven't been able to heal these past 2 years.
The family says Suzanne left her Colorado home for a bike ride but never returned.
I just love my girls, and I love my wife, and I just want her to be found.
But investigators told a different story, arresting Barry Morphew. The charges against him ranging from first-degree murder to tampering with physical evidence. Prosecutors argued that Morphew discovered his wife was having an affair, then killed her, disposed of her body, and staged a bike crash in a rural area. They released this body camera footage from the hours after she was reported missing. Police saying Morphew touched evidence.
Hey, could you not touch that bike with your hands, please?
Morphew's daughters say he isn't a killer and are celebrating the dismissal of the charges, now demanding District Attorney Linda Stanley do more.
I just hope that Linda will step up to the plate and do everything she can to find our mom, because what they've done is not fair. And we're never going to stop looking for our mom.
Court filings say that while authorities are close to discovering Suzanne's body, weather has complicated the efforts. The location where Suzanne's body is believed to be has 5 feet of snow concealing it. Barry Morphew's attorney says authorities have mishandled the case and are planning to file a complaint against the DA.
If you want to honor Suzanne and you want to honor the daughters, go find Suzanne.
The DA's office telling ABC News they and law enforcement have been diligently searching for Suzanne Morphew since she was reported missing, and that they are continuing to do so.
Prosecutors need to be held responsible, and they need to pay for the damage they've caused to Barry, which is frankly nearly irreparable, because it's hard for anybody to believe that Barry is not who they claim he was.
And the charges against Morphew were dismissed without prejudice, which means if investigators find new evidence, he could be charged again.